Look at me. Look at how edgy I am. Ooh, boy. I literally just found this hat, like, floating around in my messy room. It's a disaster. Hey guys, it's Marioknexfan here. I haven't made a video, like a decent one, in months. The last thing I put on was just a little playthrough of, on my new phone, Galaxy S7. These things are actually awesome. Of me playing Mario Luigi Superstar Saga against Hermie the Third. That's probably what it was. If you guys are wondering how I've actually played that, I just downloaded an emulator, of course, but the controller, I bought a Super Nintendo Bluetooth controller. Those are awesome. I love it to death. Holy crap, it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh, man, you gotta bring back the edgy. You gotta bring back the edgy. You know, you go hip and a hop, hip. Okay, so yeah, I actually did get a ramen noodle sweatshirt. It's pretty great. I got a new laptop. It's what the heck? Oh, but yeah, I got a new laptop. This thing pretty much is the greatest thing. It's only a Windows 7 though, so that's not as bad, but better than the last computer I had. Like, let me just, like, so this is, like, I mean, this is a laptop camera, so that computer right there, giant Windows 7 touchscreen computer, I use that all the time. I used to use it all the time. That thing just got, like, so trashed with viruses and bleh. So we cleaned it up and it worked fine. Put some of the stuff that I wanted onto this computer, based mainly the Adventures of the Mario Bros. Movies, so I can put it into a full one, because that computer just couldn't handle it. I tried to put it in HD, 6 gigabytes. Speaking of my movie, that's over on my channel, Marioknexfan, which is now changed to Super Mario Movies. And I have to say, it has gotten more views than I expected, and I'm happy for that. I want more views, so I can put a link in the description below, or it's going to be in an annotation somewhere, wherever it is. So, as you guys can see on my wall, I've been drawing some stuff for my movie franchise. It's nowhere near that point yet, except for that right up there. If I had Sony Vegas or some type of, After Effects, basically. If I had that, I could basically make my second movie, edit some parts that I basically called non-canon at the moment, because I'm going to be remaking it. But that's what it would be. Luigi as a super brother, which is what the transformation's called. I'll put that all in the link in the description, because it's a good little series I've made. It's gonna get better. I've written pages after pages of stuff I want to write. Like, this is my school iPad. It's junk. I want to throw this out the window. I want to shoot it. I want to kill it. I have had tons of episodes. No. I've written movie 2. That one's all out and ready to be made. Movie 3 is ready. Then I wanted to introduce, like, episodes, because it takes a long time to just make one movie. It took me, like, an entire summer just to make the first one. The second one's going to take me an entire summer, and also the third, so that's just going to be a lot. So, like, this is season 2. No, this is movie 2. I actually want to... So it's a little bit, like this. No. Okay. Let me try something. Okay, so it didn't work. That's a little stupid. But, let me just try to show right here. God, stop popping up. So I have written an entire saga. Oh my god. This thing will not stop popping up. Okay. The Adventures of Mario Bros. That's season 2. If I scroll down all the way, and this has all been written on my iPad and this phone. Well, not this phone, but you know. That's not all the way. Jeez. Yeah. Episode 36, end of the space saga. Yeah, if I do, I'd have to make it so no one can edit it though, because oh my god, this thing will just not stop popping up. I'll put these documents so then that people could read these and see how they like it, because if they're like big changes that people want to make, I won't probably change it because it's just how I wanted my story to be. But if people were like, if you missed a detail that it'd probably make the story a bit better, then I would definitely consider wanting that in it. So then that it makes it fit more as a story instead of a, I don't know, thing. But more is coming. I'm making, I haven't done much with this, but I have uploaded 2 parts, and I don't know when I'll be making this, but 3rd part and 4th part, if I do a 4th part, will be coming this year before the end of January. I know that. Of the prequel that I've made to my first movie. My god, I don't even know when I made that. Let me actually check when I made that. Oh, that's cool. I got 171 subscribers. Thanks, guys. So I'm checking my channel, basically. Super Mario Movies. If it'll even... That's... Super Mario Movies. The Adventures of Mario Bros. The Assassination Attack. 2 weeks ago I put those on. And it's not gotten that many views, but 36 and 21. That's like the most I've gotten on my channel so far, probably. Oh no, I've gotten hundreds of views. But it's catching up to some of the others. I redid the first movie, so that one is all set and done. I don't need to edit it anymore. The Assassination Attack. When I first made the prequel, I didn't exactly know where I was going with it. I had no idea basically what I was doing. I just sort of made it. 2 years ago, what day? January 19th, so almost 2 years ago to the day. It's only 5 days away. Or 4 when you're watching it in the 15th or whatever. But almost a year, 2-year difference. And if I'll put the link in the description for, yeah, I'll basically do that for everything. But the difference I made from the prequel to the Assassination Attack 2 years later is a drastic difference. I have basically the same plot, but with much more. I've given more development for the assassin, a mysterious voice that no one knows about yet, but he hired the assassin to kill Mario and Luigi and not Bowser. And we all know, well, people who've watched my videos all the way through have known that the purple minion from Despicable Me, because I thought it would be a great idea to have him as a villain. He's the villain as the assassin. He's basically the assassin. But I made a drastic difference in the way I made it. I'll play a clip probably... so you guys can see like the drastic difference I made from just the first part, basically. Part 1 and 2, my newest ones, are basically part 1 of my original combined. Part 2 of my original, I'm basically gonna redo that completely. That was just a total flop. I don't know why I didn't think of it better, but I'm trying to make it so it's a lot better for everyone to watch, because people watch better content now than they did 2 years ago, definitely. But I don't know. All I know is that this is the year that I am coming back to make my Mario movie stuff, because I've wanted to do it for so long. 2 years ago, I made the plot for my third movie. I still work on that plot to this day to make it even better than it was before. Originally, I had a fight between Luigi, which at this point in the movies, he's the strongest one. The movies are a part of the story, and then the seasons are also a part of the story. Luigi's the strongest one up until season 1, and then up to then, there's even stronger people. So, Luigi's fighting this one character. I'm not spoiling it, but I was gonna have it so then that they punch, Luigi wins the punch battle or whatever, and he gets thrown off the arena. But I was also gonna have another thing, so I decided to add that, but then I also wanted more stuff, and overall I just had too much to think about, so I just wrote it all once, didn't like it the first time, wrote it again, and that is now my final draft of it. Second movie, I perfectly wrote that. I don't think there's a thing wrong with it the first time I wrote it. Even now that I was probably 12, 13 when I wrote that, in, I don't know, 7th grade maybe? And I'm in 10th now. When I wrote that, I had it storyline easy peasy. It was just the simple storyline. And now it's something that I look back on and I'm like, can't believe I wrote that. It's really good. You guys might not think it's good because I was a 12-year-old, but whatever. You know, whatever. I didn't even know what this video became anymore. I was just going to talk about my channel. That's it. That was it. That was it. I was going to talk about my video. So, if you may look over here, I have a projector, N64, NES, Wii U, PlayStation 3, and that's actually it. But I've got tons of games. If you guys want me to play a video game, I've got friends that come over several times over the course of a week. I can play video games with them and do like a playthrough of some sort that can go on for a couple days. I wanted to do that for a while, but just haven't been able to because of stuff, but whatever. If you guys want me to do that, I'll definitely do it. So, that's really the only thing I was going to talk about. If you just give me some suggestions, I'm gonna figure something out. Bye, guys.